Hello, everyone. For anyone catching this on a replay, this hasn't started yet. La da, la da da da. I have no idea if YouTube notifies like StreamYard does. Uh-oh, my phone didn't like that. There we go. It thinks it's getting charged. Probably a very slow charge, so we'll wait. Oh, I have all this space up here. Why am I not using it? Okay. Well, anybody who's catching this on a replay, my name's Wendy. This is what I consider my warehouse at the moment. And I am in the process of trying to totally reorganize it. So you hear the water running in the background, that's the washing machine and strange noises. So don't be scared or alarmed. And trust me, that thing makes strange noises. So anybody joining me who wants to help keep me on track, that would be greatly appreciated. But we'll talk about that a little more later. For right now, since I don't have any live viewers with me, I am just going to start working my way through these boxes. I'm talking to the camera like I would normally, even if there were people there. Habit I have. Some people don't like it. If you enjoy this, please feel free to give me a thumbs up and leave me some comments. Happy ones, I hope. I'm always for a happy comment. I guess it's time to get back to work. Yeah. I'm going to phone a chance to do something with some charge before I go headphones. And if I'm going to do that, I better take the headphones off or their charge is going to die before the phone has a chance. It's just the vicious cycle of my life. I do have the keys out here, so I can move the truck if I need to. I'm trying to refrain from it. And yeah, I'll move the camera around and show things as I can. If you see anything you're interested in that I'm like, yeah, or you see it go to the sale pile, please feel free to send me an email or drop a message in the comments, and I'll work on getting that towards you. I'm pretty fair and reasonable when it comes to prices. Right now, it's more about having than it is. I hate to say that, but in some cases it is with some of the stuff because it's just going to Goodwill, and it's too big to ship. It's it's something that someone can repurpose locally instead of me trying to worry about saving space for it to ship it to you. So or just try and sell it to someone. So forgive me for the Goodwill trips, but it happens. All right, guys. I got some sort of buzz. Oh, I take care of the dog. I'm house. Oh wow, I am really sorry for the reflection coming off the pickup truck, and I have no way to block that. Okay, so I'm going to stand back here because I can't see you guys if I'm in the middle right now. There's a reflection. The sun will move in a few minutes. So yeah, please feel free to. It's the worst thing about working like this. All the flies are getting in. Okay, what do we got? That's a really small empty box. And I think I had a miniature I was going to pack in it or something. So I'll just toss it up. That's a nice box for a piece of jewelry. So I might be able to ship some jewelry in that. So let's put that to go into the house where the jewelry shipping is. Oh my God. Okay, so I found these lights. I have no idea how they line up or what they kind of are. Some of them are broken. Some of them aren't. I have no idea. Can't wait to figure them out. These don't go anywhere yet. These are a project. Ooh, hello. I am just putzing and putzing. And these are some lights that I found that I have, and I want to do a project with them, but I don't understand wiring really well yet. So I tuck them away. This is one thing I can have for another project, for a project. Kind of goes with the what you call it? My brain's not working. I think I'm gonna put them over by the steampunk guns and stuff. If you were watching me with Stacey May earlier, I've got some steampunk guns, and we want to continue to build them at some point. Thank you. So these are kind of a steampunk theme thing. I do have that diorama, the Star Wars diorama, and this could be a lighting diorama. You never know what I'm going to make. So, but these are really cool, and they're older. So I was just like, and even if the lighting doesn't work, I can use them for a totally different project. So too many things cooking in my little brain. Hello. I'll be right back. I'm going to go put these over with where they belong. Okay, where is it? Hi, Bonnie. Where is? I got caught up in a spider web back there. Cannot believe how many cobwebs I've got roaming around. I used to have. Hold on, I got a cobweb getter. Cobweb getter. Oh, I hate making that door go thud. Sorry about the big thudding door. The big thudding door. Thud door. Thud door. And there's a mighty Swiffer. Sorry. Just this is fun. This is me. If I was out here doing this all by myself, this is still the same kind of yammering I'd be yammering. All right. So this is for when I go back that way. Next time, I'm armed. Okay. Weapon of choice right over there. Oh yeah, working in this thing. Oh look, there's another whistle. Yeah. Whoopie-doo. Kite thingy. So that'll go upstairs with the kites. I don't even know why they were down here. Holy, oh, I've seen these before. I have them somewhere. They're a Pokemon rolling stamp. And they're really tiny. But I don't think I have their bottoms. I still have some more toy stuff to go through, but he's supposed to go in the house with the other toy stuff, so I get the spot on the Whoopie-doo. Okay, this is a lipstick container. It's purple. That's one reason it's here. What's in it? It looks like it had melted lipstick in it. Did it get on the rest of it? Okay, I'm going to do the pinky test. Okay, it looks like the inside's okay. The mirror is nasty. What's this? Ow! I stuck my fingers in it. Brilliance. Yeah, it happens. All right. This thing should pop right off. Of course it's not going to. Why? Why will it come almost all the way off? And you got my finger. It is a new word. Okay. Good thing I had a piece of cloth I was throwing away. Unfortunately, my fingers are now stained pink. Pickadoo. All right, I gotta find a way to pop that off. Oh, that's my uncle's side of the house. He must be in the garage. Ow. Pop off. Don't break. Just pop. I didn't hurt myself. I just managed to smear more eggy guck. So, shall we take bets on how much mess I can make? That's the washing machine. Don't be alarmed. Ugh. I am not talented. It's going in the work on it later container. That's right. After 3 tries, we put it away for later. Okay. Next. Bookmarks. Okay. Here's my question for the universe. Should I be collecting these books? Should I be collecting these and selling them in group lots with ephemera? Or adding to ephemera things? It's probably a decent idea. I did collect up a whole bunch of them at one point. Any feedback would be lovely. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. It's one of the really old notebooks. Who wrote in it? Back. Nobody wrote in it. That's kind of cool. Yeah. High tone. Maybe we'll look that up. I'll put that over in the we're gonna sell it / look it up pile. How far around is it? Can I get there this way? Yeah. I can get over there. That works. Aha! I can make it to both sides of the pile. That's progress. Oh, sunshine, go away now. I am so sorry. Let's see. I can't bring the garage door just halfway down. I don't do that. Yeah. We'll work through it. It should move soon. What's this? Art. Okay, this is from when I went to the museum, and this is artwork. The brochures from the artwork that they exhibit. So this goes into paper, ephemera actually, which is right under that. So it isn't going too bad. More ephemera. If I can make it flat, that makes it ephemera. More ephemera. I don't know. I will put this in the ephemera anyway and go through it later. That makes it easier. What's this? This is a piece of t-shirt. Ooh, I like using these for towels. Piece of material. It's like soft sunshine. The sunshine's just killing me. It's killing me. Let's see if we can turn things around there. There we go. So we've got this black. It's like soft on this side and it's like denim on this side. So I'm not sure what that is, but I love it. So it's gonna go in the house with other goodies. other goodies. Yeah, I'm a little sing-songy today. Put that there? No, put that there, I guess. Yeah. What else is in here? Oh, ropes. That's kind of important. A little bit of rope, a little bit of string, always important around here. Doesn't matter if it's a shoelace or the laces out of a hoodie or whatever. We kind of have a lace thing. Oh, this is a lid from when I bought a bed. And I don't need a better lid. Trash. Somebody's wedding. The disc. Somebody else's pictures. Brown square. Ooh! Did I get rid of? I don't think I got rid of the white one. I hope I didn't get rid of the white one. Here's the other part of it. I got parts and pieces to all sorts of really cool lamp goodies. This is one of them. And I don't know if I want to put the lamp back together again or do something a little different because I got a couple of different lamps that I can like together and make something new. Still a lamp, but something new. I'll put this over here. Makes more sense. Okay. I've been kind of wondering where that was. Toy pieces. Toys. Here's a replacement wheel for a drawer. So this would sit. You mount this to the wait, it's not rolling the right way. How did I do this? How did they do this? Pretty much the drawer rolls over the top of this. So it's a tracker or a drawer. And I needed to replace one when I had some stuff. So this is technically an extra and becomes a bit that I can make something new with. So I've got a couple things like that starting to collect. So let's make a little pile before I take them to the tools. I do tend to talk a lot. I really hope I don't talk too much. I have a feeling I may have. I don't know. Look, there's a little bit of ribbon. There is no reason for ribbon to be in this tub. This is what we're cleaning out. I don't like these. I can't see what's in the bottom. So this is going to go in the house. Someday that washing machine's going to die. I got a whole bunch of different pins in the house like this. These older gold ballpoint pins, push pins. Oh, is that one a pencil? Nope, that one's a ballpoint. Probably needs a new insert, but I got some of these and I'm going to try and get these together and sell all of them. I don't need any of them. Crayola color explosion. Yeah, and I just got to find the thing that it goes with that makes it color explode, or else that's trash. What are we looking at? What are we looking at? Things to make ephemera out of. What's this? Oh my god, there's a shirt down here. Holy, what the? Okay. I've sold a whole bunch of these special like Wrangler Western snap-up shirts, but I didn't sell this Levi one because it was Levi's. All the rest of them were a totally different brand, and I had no problem. But this one, I wanted to wait, and I'm glad I did. I need to do a search on that one. It does go in the sell stuff. And I can wait till I find some more shirts for that gal and get them ready for her. But I'm going to take this one and put it over with the sell stuff. And the bottom, like I said, the bottoms of my tubs, I use old fingernail files and emery boards as tools. Let's see. Long life. So there's a fuse for something. So it's going to go into that area over there. Oh lordy, there's another one. This one was button up, and this was look by Grants. Never iron, evidently. Labels I have never seen. And then this is the shirt. It is red, white, and blue. I don't do this well. So yeah. You really want to get it to where the garage is the sale area and the crafting area. So this is going to go over in the sale area. And then I will work about getting it cleaned up a little better. And figuring out these two shirts just a little more special. Pattern. I found a pattern for a top. Got a whole bunch of patterns in the house. So that'll go in the house with the rest of the patterns. Paperwork. Patient paperwork. Might have to take that in the house and look at that a little closer. I never know how things get here. Little clear screen thing, but it's just so thin and it's dirty. You can't see it, but it's dirty. It's just gonna go in the trash. Piece of tiny fabric. Don't think it's been washed yet. Back to the back. Or partially back to the back anyway. Ooh. Come on, light. Do me good. Get a little Pokemon, dude. That's two. Ha! We're gonna have to do some serious tilting. Ooh, and the computer's getting hot. I'll give you a whole new perspective. As the sun moves, I'll be able to turn the thing back around. That's still a lot of sun. I want to close the door, but I don't want to close the door because I got stuff in the way. Well, this will work. Okay, what's in the tub? Tub is almost, or pouch, it's almost empty. Let's see. Ephemera. Oh, that thing, that's trash. Hey, I found trash. I found more trash. More trash. Coupons from 2019. Woo! Don't need that. Come on. Ooh. No, that's the trash pile. I can't put the trash pile on top of the ephemera pile. If I do that, then I've done no good. Trash into the trash. Okay, what do we got? I believe. Yeah. It's a little tool set. I always need more of these. Sweet. That goes in the house. Very happy to find that. Oh, what's this? Oh! I found whooshy tape. Brand new container of whooshy tape. That's going to go in the house to the crafting stuff. Oh, I got another ribbon here. Polka dots. Black with white polka dots. Add it to the other ribbon. I cannot wait to get all this stuff together and in one place. White ribbon. Old food cards I need to destroy because we no longer use them. We have new ones. Oh yeah. A copy of the Constitution of the United States of America. Good thing to have around these days. Just, for good measure. Kind of like a little tool set. Some ribbon, or some thread, or something or other. I think this will go in my tassel making goodies. Sorry about the washing machine. She's on her last leg. I can't put too much in her or she leaks everywhere. Ooh, I found a large puzzle piece. Now I do have some large puzzles in different places, so I need to make sure that none of them are missing pieces before I add this to ephemera. I actually have a tin full of missing puzzle pieces that I keep finding. Oops. Lens cleaners, always good to have. More lens cleaners. Plastic lids. I was probably thinking of using them for footstools or diorama stuff, but at this point, yeah. These are little paper cups. I'm going to use them for a project. Normally you would line a miniature cupcake tin with them and then put your cupcake in them. Ooh, I got a blue balloon and a green balloon. No idea what I'm going to do with them. Oh, look. Where do I find missing puzzle pieces all the time? We'll get them in the tin. Oh, look, there's another purple. Woo, I have balloons. I'll have to find a reason to blow them up sometime. I've reached 100 subscribers. Maybe I should do the blowing up of the balloons when I reach a different number of subscribers. Oh, it's a piece of chalk. I got a place to put that. Right. What do we got? The cloths to clean your lenses with. Actually, I got a whole bunch of these. They're supposed to be like silver cleaners. So when I go and clean a piece of jewelry, I try and use a fresh one of these. At least that was the plan until everything got put everywhere. So let's just put them there. Oh, also a black balloon. Where did I put the balloons again? Over here somewhere. No, wait. Over here somewhere. Aha. There we go. More lens cleaners. Ew, nasty rubber band. Whoop. We do all sorts of different things with pipe cleaners, include cleaning pipes. So that piece is trash. That's trash. Oh, I like them. This is if you're ever in my area, they do great estate sales. And so I want to keep that. Maybe I'll give them a call when I got money and find out what they got coming up. Not that I ever have money that often. I do my best. Although I do tend to reinvest when I've already got enough here at the house. So we're working less on reinvesting and just maintaining. Although getting those Christmas ornaments for you guys was a great reinvestment. I'm very happy about that. So, yeah. Ooh, that's a strange piece of thing. That'll go in what did I call them? Tassels. Tassels. Old nasty plastic bags go away. Oh, there's another piece of puzzle. Another little cleaning lens. No, this wasn't a ruler. This was a lid to a container. Most likely, with its size and shape, it was to a 22 container for 22 shells, bullets. My parents shoot a lot. And when I lived out where I did live, we had a lot of armament issues, and we had to maintain required 22s. So, but I got a cool piece of plastic out of it. Mega Blocks, that goes away. Nasty, don't need it, don't need it, don't need it. Trash. 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 They are high end on the trash at the bottom of this. Okay, we need to keep. Hold on. We need to keep thumbtacks and paper clips, game pieces, nails, screws, and beads. Getting there. More beads in here than you'd think. At one point in time, I had a problem. I had something that was full of, I call them bone beads. But I had a container full of these kind of beads. And wouldn't you know, it spilled everywhere and into other containers and all over the floor. And the only way I could think to get them off the floor was to pick them up and to throw them into other containers. And then deal with it later. Guess what? Today is later. Later always comes around. That, I think, is a piece of magnet strip or something. I'm not keeping that. Okay, now I have a little container over here just for stuff like this. So that it all can be put back with the rest of the beads. Eventually, it's all going to come together. Okay. All right, and this container's got nothing but trash left in the bottom of it. All right, that is empty. I just had the bottom of it. I know I took it out. Okay, I can't focus now. Take a moment. On occasion, I move things, and if I move things in a short period of time and I don't remember where I've moved it to, it takes me a minute. I'm going to do something that's going to help. I'm taking my shoes off to work in the garage. I know some people might think that's strange. But the first thing my body thinks when it has shoes on is overheating. So that's a little better. Now, I don't remember what I did with your bottom. Did you have a bottom? Yes, you had a bottom. I lifted it out. Did anyone see what I did with the bottom? Oh, there it is. Takes me a minute. So I'm going to fold it up and the bottom's going to sit in there. Right there. I will tuck it away somewhere just in case I need it, but I used to have a lot of these and I don't want to have a lot of them anymore. All right, there for the moment. Okay. Stickers for in the house. It's over there. This goes in the house. This goes in the house. This goes in the house. These go in the house. This can stay out here. These are going to go in the house. These are going to go in the house. Be back in a moment. No, give me a minute. I'll move this up first. Okay, I'm back. So it is getting to be a bit warm. And we're talking about doing a little rearranging so that we can close the door because I've got stuff sitting right outside it. So we'll see. Haven't quite decided and if I or how we're going to do it. He asked if he could come out and help. I'd love his help, but it's hard to ask for someone's help if you yourself really don't know what you're doing. I mean, the most you can say is make sure I'm not getting too distracted. Or if I do get distracted, it's at least with something that makes progress. All right, so there's a lid to a tub right here. I wonder if it goes to this one. I don't think so. Nope, not the right kind of tub. But that's okay. I'll just set that right there because neither one of them are right. If you're going to be wrong, you're going to be wrong altogether. All right, let's move this up here. That's a room shade. I'll show it to you guys later. It's really, really awesome. I love it. All right. I'm going to do something crazy. Crazy. All right, guys. Big crazy moving happening. Let's see if I can get you in the right direction. We're going to go down lower. Oops. That's my arm. We're going to go down low. And it's time for this to shift. Okay. I do enjoy a good shifting. I must be British at heart. All right, here we go. So I'm trying to sell the fabric that's in these suitcases. I'm going to pull these towards the front so they don't get buried in the back. Buried in the back is that. Moving the rack. It's going to come right here. And actually, I'm going to take this and turn it sideways just to make sure the rack has enough space. No, nothing. Fingers crossed. I don't have too much leaning against it. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. All right. Now this entire rack needs reorganized. It kind of got put, everything kind of got put out here in a hurry. So eventually this is going to have to be dealt with. But that's not for today. So let's just wheel it into place. I think I want it going this way this time. Trust me when I say you see something new from every angle. I would really like to turn this into shop my shelves. A couple other things I have would be perfect. I wish I could get another one. And I would do it. But I also really like it to have crafting supplies and projects on. So, all right. Now, do I want it further back or do I like it right here at the front? I think I like it at the front because I need to be able to get to the back. And if I put it too far back, I'll block myself in, and that'll just be problems. So I have this giant, okay, it's not giant. I have this mid-size clamp for a workbench. I know it has a name. Names are escaping me. If anybody would like to fill in the names for fun, that would be fun. Okay, so it goes under this, and I pull it out when I need to work. Serious work. Okay. So this is where the dolls are supposed to go back over in here at some point. I'm not going to get that far today. But I need to make some of my workspaces come forward. So there's this mini fridge that is here. And I got to find a place to put it. Eventually, it's going to go in the back. Thank you, Kathy. That's exactly it. It's a vice. Oh my gosh. Words are just not prevalent for me today. Okay. Alrighty. So now I can move the mini fridge. I don't really want to block this, but I kind of have to. And as long as I can still get to the back side, I can access it. So that's the thing. Keeping it to the back side. All right, come on, mini fridge. Come on now. You're the next contestant on Where You Gonna Fit. Jenga. Garage Jenga. You're the next contestant on Jenga My Situation. Okay, so that's fair. It's not really the best, but it's a moment. All right. Now, as much as I enjoy using the top of this, it's about time that I actually, I need a function. I need to make it functional or feng shui it. I know that's not what feng shui means, trust me. But those are the words my mouth wanted to say. Okay, so this is some flat stuff that needs dealt with. Yep, that's how I describe it. Flat stuff that needs dealt with. Okay. Let's see how well So these are all full of this, and another hat box I have are all full of scarves that I've collected. And I'm going to keep some of them, not all of them. When you buy jewelry from me, if I remember, I tend to wrap the jewelry in a scarf. That way you're getting a little something extra. Especially if all you did was jewelry. This is a silverware box. It's full of some other items. I'm making sure it fits well on top of the refrigerator microwave combo. And then I'm going to add the boxes. I actually have two mini fridges in this garage, but only one has a refrigerator or has a microwave combo on it. Okay. I have a dollhouse in the front window that I have taken the front and the back off of. And I'm in the process of redesigning. Unfortunately, everything else has been happening, and the redesigning had to come to a halt. So, the plans are in place. All right, so let's put these back here. All righty. And with all of these goings-ons that I've started with filming and doing shows and stuff, I have some utensils, supplies, hardware, stuff that I would like to start using in preparing and all that jazz, being there. And I have a lot of forgetfulness, so this will help add to my remembering. Wow, my words. So that'll go up there for now so that it can go in it can be integrated into my workspace. I don't know if that's going to be in the house or out here in the garage. So I'm just trying to figure it out. Figuring it out. Figuring it out. Thank you, Nerdy Crafter. Alrighty. Okay, so I went to the Goodwill and they had a 3-pack of these blanks that you put posters in. And I put a poster in one of them. And then, just like the whiteboard, I started using them as a whiteboard. This one needs wiped off and reconfigured for whatever its best use is. This one, I need to find my black whooshy tape. And I need to finish lining this one. And this is a calendar that I can change each month. So, yeah. But of course, it's another one of those unfinished projects. All right. So that's looking a little better. Let's not get too focused on what we've already stacked. And the sun is starting to move. So let's turn this direction a little ways. Woo! If for some reason everything cuts off, it would be because I have an overheated computer. So please be aware. And if that's the case, I will do my best to get her in a better location and queue back up. Because, well, I like this. I do like this. Okay, so you're turned a little. This is the prize we're working at getting to at the moment. It's got stuff leaned against it, and that's what we're kind of going through. I found this, and I just couldn't let it go away. Somebody drew this on the back of this kind of board. This kind of weird board. But I thought that was just the cutest thing I had ever seen. So I want to do something with it. But it's drawn on pencil. And they're just so cute. So this gets stored in the I've got to make it better spot. So I'm going to store it right between those, actually. That's a good spot for it. Good spot. Next. A nice, huge cork board. And you can put screws in the corner, but I lost the actual covers for the screws. It doesn't look right. I don't know. Anyway, I've been wanting to turn this into a panel I can hang jewelry on, and it's a little big, so I need to have a bigger workspace before I can work with it, and that's out here. So it's getting stacked until it can be a more permanent home can be found for it. But that's nice. I got them right here in front so I can see them, and if something does come up that I need to use them, I can. Another corkboard setup has a chunk out of the bottom here. I think somebody had probably mounted it above a light switch or something, and that's what they cut that out for. You can't mount it from the bottom. It has to only go from the top because these are the only two left. I've got one or two of them roaming around the house, but so I need to hang this up. And then I have some other smaller dry erase boards that I would like to mount onto this and then have this somewhere where I can access it easier. Again, for a larger area. And I think this one's gonna, nope, that's not gonna fit there. Yeah, that might fit there. Let's do it this way. And then, yep, perfect. Yeah. And if for some reason that one doesn't work for the mounting, I have another cork board. I love giant cork boards. I just have no walls for them. My grandmother's pictures are still hanging on the walls. So I have a cabinet. I'm going to hang some stuff on the back of it. And I'm going to build myself a mobile wall. And if I build myself a mobile wall, then I can hang it and move it as I need it. I can hang the stuff on it and it'll be much easier. Let's see if there's a spot here. Okay, I made a spot. That's good. And I can see it. Eyeballs. Eyeballage. La 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 la. Double check life. Double check life. Double check. Double check. I'm always having to double check. Okay. Double checking life. Life is fine. Okay. Next, we're trying to get this cleaned off still. Yeah. Check that out. I have a box that's falling apart, but I want to use it for something else. I don't have many cigar boxes, and I don't go around looking for them anymore. These are old ones that have been around this house for years, so I want to use them in a project. I think this is a good spot. Okay, I think I found a spot. That'll work. Trash. Part of a box. I know that. That's trash. this came from the Sam's Valley property. It's some sort of post knoll or lamp that was supposed to be made into it, but they just didn't like what was happening to the wood, I guess. I'm thinking about sanding it down and seeing what it looks like, and who knows, maybe I can take out some of the rusted out bits and put in new hardware and turn it into some sort of lamp. My problem is I have to sell it locally because I think it's a little too heavy to ship. So for the moment, I think this is going to go towards the back because that's where a lot of the woodworking tools and just ideas are sitting back there. So I'll be right back. Okay. Okie dokie do. So, next. Found a new place for my drinks to go. It's just a matter of shifting. Everything just keeps rotating in circles and eventually it centers in where it's supposed to be. Marbles. Marbles. Glass thingies. Marbles, glass thingies. See, these are like the glass things you get from the dollar store to go inside like plants or vases or decorative doodads. I was using them for a while, putting them in plants. I'm trying to debate if there is a craft purpose for them. I'm just going to put them in this direction and they'll probably make it outside and go in the bottom of plants for like it add rocks so that it takes up space and gives you good drainage. Drainage. We must have drainage. Okay. Ah, get on there nicely. Play nice. Okay. Ah, I found a place for them. It's not all the way where they need to be, but it's working in that direction. Okay, so the back wheels, one and or both is broken. So sometimes it acts like it's rolling, but then sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. Flip a coin. Let's see what's going to happen. Okay. Place your bets. Is she going to... Oh, wait. Hold on a second. You guys can't... Hold on. I got to show you this before I do. All right. You guys ready for this? Do you see the sign and all the stuff balanced on the top of that? I was just going to start rolling. Anyone who had bets on things falling would have won. All right. It's just some foam core and some of that, like, screen for a air conditioner, right? Yeah. I can't remember where it came from. Okay. Now we see she's going to roll. And we're just going backwards to line everything up. We have a line. We have a walkway. Just keep it going. All right. Yeah, that's not really a roll. That was more of a slide. Oh, that was a roll. That was a full-on roll. Rolled so good, opened the doors. One door anyway. She's off center. eventually. Oh, she's up on a roll now. Slid it 3/4 of the way, and then she wanted to roll. Now she's rolling. Ha! Okay. Well, if I have to, when I have to move her again, that'll be easy. Yeah. The tree in the room. Are we going to discuss the tree in the room? I guess we should. I got it for a jewelry display. I picked it up at a garage sale. And I wanted to be able to hang jewelry on it as a display. Yeah. The box it's sitting on is an old oil painter's workbox. And so it's got some gooky mineral spirits or something, linseed oil that has gotten and sticky to the wood. I do want to clean it and make it a nice box again. That's the reason it's not gone. I have this. I believe at one point in time, since there's a flat spot here and a flat spot with a hole here, and I think there might have been something attached here, and they tried to reattach the stick. But I believe this was a stuffed taxidermied animal stand. And I thought I could do something better with it. And then I've also thought about like building and putting like creatures on it and sculpting. So it has a multitude of, it's not going anywhere unless I actually have to like leave this house and I have absolutely nowhere for it. Then I'll do something else with it. But it's heavy. It's well constructed. It had all this intricateness. And I just couldn't leave it at the garage sale. I don't even remember how much I paid for it. It wasn't as much as one would think. It was like $20 or less, maybe 15. And I'm like, at the time, I had a booth, and I was going to take it to the booth and hang jewelry off of it. But I had a lot of problems getting from my town to Booth Town. Because Booth Town is like 30 minutes from me. So that's not the name of the actual town. It's just the town where the booth was in. All right. So until I find a better location, like on top of the freezer, that's a good spot. Or on top of the refrigerator. Wow. Words suck. Okay. So, as much as I'm happy to have you there, you're going on that end, and I'm putting my butt right there. Oh, yeah. You could sit down. Gotta be careful. I'm on the wobble end, and I'm crushing in the... Wendy, don't sit on the sewing machine. You're not the size you used to be. It's not like there's a sewing machine in there. The sewing machine's in the house. I'm just popping the lid. Popping the top. Okay, so that's not too bad. Ow. Okay, let's get off of that. Enough of that before I break the whole machine down. It's got issues enough without my fat butt sitting on it. Okay, now we got some stuff going on. So this, and stuff behind that dresser is all stuff I want to sell. So, is anyone interested in looking at something to buy? I have a nice pile of Christmas right here that's still up for sale. It was my original Christmas stuff. It's not that, not from that guy's sale, not from that guy's garage sale. I sold all of that. That was my sellout, my first sellout ever. Thank you, everyone who did come and purchase. I'm sorry for the ones who missed it. It was definitely a poppy up thing. Kind of like this is. I'm puppy up cleaning, and if I happen to see something or you happen to see something that you're like, hey, I can take that home, let me know. I'm sure I can make a good deal. Let's see. What's my phone say? My phone says I have a Facebook notification. I got an invite to another group. Wait, that was a while back. Why are you telling me about this? This makes no sense. I thought I joined that already. Ah! Stop, I poked the wrong button. Close them all. Make them go away. Whew. Phones are difficult. Okay. I mean, yeah. One problem? I don't have an office chair for out here. I'm going to have to go hijack another chair from within the house. The only chairs that I have for out here are metal folding chairs, which ain't happening, or the 2 tall chairs, which the tall chairs are nice, or fair, but they're not going to help with this desk. So I need to be able to open this up and work, not have this behind me. So I guess since everything over here that you can't see yet is technically going to be up for sale, I'm thinking I'm just going to tuck those things over here. Fingers crossed for me. Let's see. Let's do a little rearranging. You guys ready for a new view? No, it's a little bright out there. Let's see if I can get you guys a new view. New view. So if I put you here, you need something to sit on. Give me just a second. I need to go get this table. Okay, I'm back. I needed a table that had the holes so the laptop can breathe. So let's see if we can get this working. So we're going to have some stuff that's going to move cord wise. I wouldn't mind if I can use the mouse again. I've been using the finger thing. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Wait a minute. There's the battery. And the cell phone. Stay there. Whoops. Ouch. No, we don't want to leave the site. No. Kettle. Good Lord, poking the wrong buttons. See how difficult this is? I am not. And I dropped the whole entire battery adapter sexter thing. Whew. Okay. That's there. And then I'm going to bring this over here. Oh, that's so much nicer. Oh, that makes much more sense. Yay! Okay. So let's do this. Let's see how the lighting is. We might have to do some changing. I don't want to blind you guys, and it looks like I am. I'm blinding you. You're getting blinded by the light. All right. Let's see. What do we do? What do we do now? Let's do this. better. Honey, you can see this side of the wall that I've been working on. This is where you were sitting. And this is all the other stuff I'm dealing with that nobody's really seen this wall. So you are kind of getting a sneak peek at a wall. The cool thing about this wall, when I finally get some of this out of here, is that these boxes are full of this stuff. The solid blue. A lot of people identify these as, where my grandmother got them. I guess you used to be able to collect stickers for even Safeway for stamps, and there were dishware sets that you could trade them in for. And so these boxes are all full of these dishes. Some of them are in good condition, some of them are in poor condition. And I need to go through them and figure out what's what. So let's see. Let's see if I can get this situated around enough that I can get that closed. I'm really not sure because of the way I put stuff in here. I'm a little confused myself. So, this is a basket of miscellaneous stuff that I need to go through. Put that right up here with this stuff because that's kind of what it is. And that's that whole pile of my Christmas that I need to deal with. Thinking about leaving it right here really close to the desk, so maybe I'll start working on it. You know, whatever you want to work on, you got to leave it closest, or you got to leave it where you can see it. I know I do. I have to leave it where I can see it. Okay, the trash bag is going to go further out towards the door. Something went boom, zoom, boom, boom. All right. Thinking. Yeah. Oops. Sorry about that, guys. I'm actually going to block the hallway I walk up into there with this stuff. I can slide it out of the way really easily. So when I bought those cool Christmas ornaments, they were all wrapped up and a lot of them were in Oreo tins, Christmas tins. But the tins are in pretty rough shape, so I'm not keeping those. Okay, it's hot out there. And now I have, yeah. Okie dokie do. All right. If I pull this just a little closer this direction, I can take that dresser and flip it around so the dressers will pull out this way and still have enough room. I do kind of need to move what's behind it. I have a very large picture behind it that would be behind it, but I'd have to move the small pictures out of the way. Ooh, I think that's a cool breeze. Come on, cool breeze, give it to me. What is the temperature? It said it was only supposed to reach 86 today. How we doing? Whoop, we've made it to 82. 82 degrees at 2:30. That's not bad. I have lighter weight clothes that I should be wearing, but most of them aren't clean. That's why you hear the washing machine that was running. That girl, I haven't put it in the dryer yet. I need to do that because I'm the one working out here instead of him. He started it. It's a good thing. He started the laundry. It's always nice to be able to work together. Okay, pull it this way. Pretend it rolled smoothly. Pretend. All right. Right up there. Oh, I like that. I kind of like where that lands a little better. I do concerned like there's a really small space right here. The width of one of these tubs actually. And I do have tendency to bump my hips. I just ping pong through the house off corners. It's not right. All right, let's see if we can get you turned the other way and you can kind of see where I'm working and what I'm talking about. Turn you around. Turn you around. Do, 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 do. And your first view is of the tree. Mr. Tree. Mr. Tree, you're in an inconvenient location at the moment, so I'm going to have to ask you to relocate. Oi. Okay. Should we get you higher? You want to be higher? Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Up you go. All right. Hey, you can see what we're doing. Nice. I like that. I hope you guys do too. I promise I can talk. So the small stuff gets moved. But I'm not sure in which direction. I don't want it to go down the alley over there. I've worked too hard at clearing that out. Let's set it over here for a second. And I should be able to find it another location. For me, everything moves in stages, and sometimes it's hard to understand the order in which I'm moving stuff because eventually what's way back here is going to be in a totally different spot. This is just to get to my sales stuff and get it in a point where I can actually access more of it. All right. What's this? Oh, this is a box of stuff I want to sell. Sitting right on top. What's this? Oh, this is a box of styrofoam bits. No, I think soil in here. I don't know why. And miscellaneous other bits. I need to totally go through that and change the way that's laid out. So let's just slide that in that direction. All right, next. These are for sale. These are for Christmas and fall. These are giant sugar pine cones. Real, all natural sugar pine cones. And anyone who's interested in these, they are for sale at a really good rate. I'd like $10 for the both of them, but I am up for a negotiation. I am always up for a negotiation. So if you're interested in the pine cones, the giant sugar pine cones, for your holiday season, let me know. My email address, by the way, in case you guys don't have it, is wendyswackywarehouse@gmail.com. And don't forget, Wendy spelled with an I-E. All right. These are Christmas. They need to go on the Christmas boxes pile. Christmas pile. Okay. These I'm also wanting to sell. This is I don't know if you can see the color correctly, but this is a forest green thin bump chenille, thin chenille. And you can crochet scarves or blankets or all sorts of stuff. And they're all from the same dye lot. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 skeins. 10 skeins of green chenille yarn. If you're interested in it, just let me know and I'll make you a good deal. And it's been protected. It has seen a little light, but I don't think it's seen a lot of light. I've kept it in other places. And it has been kept nice and clean. So, it's in the sale pile. Also, I have the Family Circle Weekend Crafters. All right. This is an actual binder that holds all of the stuff and how to do it. It has all the patterns and all the instructions for some of their best projects. So if anyone's interested in this, this is also for sale. And then in this binder, I have, sorry, this one's not available. Ha! Sorry, this one's like all needlepoint and cross stitch. And if there's one thing I'm going to stick with, it is needlepoint and cross stitch. I just absolutely love it. It is so relaxing to me. So I think I'm going to keep these. These are old copies of the Needlepoint News from 1978. Needlepoint News from 1978 has some beautiful stuff in here. Here we go. Let me show you guys this one. This is the one I'm like ogling after. I don't know why. I want to do that. I want to learn more about needlepoint and all the different stitching and embroidery. Yeah. This has got some excellent patterns in it. Oh, there's a fish. There's fishes right in the front. So this one I'm not going to get rid of right away. Eventually I will, because I can't keep it all, as we all know. But this one is also available. The Family Circle Weekend Crafter. Weekend Crafts, and it has a lot of stuff in here. And yeah, just let me know. I'm going to put these. They need to go into the house. Damn. Kind of blocked my pathway. So where am I going to put these? I'm going to leave them right here. Whoop. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. 82 degrees. Come on, time to start going down. I wish I got a couple more hours before it starts going down. As long as YouTube doesn't charge me, I'll ramble on this thing for as long as I can. I'm nowhere near to be where I need to be, so let's keep moving. This is an empty cabinet. I was going to use it to display things that are for sale. So that's definitely a display. Put that right there. Keep it close to this. Okay. So this is this giant picture that I have. I really, really, really wish that I could sell this locally, but evidently nobody wants it. Personally, I thought it was beautiful. It is signed and numbered. I know it's probably hard to see with the reflection. But I love it. And of course, once again, as I've told everyone, I have no wall to hang it on. But I mean, it's just... it's a hidden tropical garden. That's what I consider it. So, but it's big. So, we keep her in the back. Who knows? Maybe someday I'll actually have a house big enough. It's a thought. Doll stands. I don't get rid of doll stands. I do tend to find them at Goodwill on occasion, and I do make sure I grab them. And if there's a little doll attached to it and it's like whatever, I take the doll and all. All right, this dresser that I'm sliding around is full of nothing but my dolls. My doll projects, I should say. Okay, now if I slide this down here, I can still access everything. And I still have my pathway. Woo, woo, woo. And that gives me other places to move camera and do sales and all that jazz. It's working. It's working, guys. Let's move these on top of here. That's a much better spot for those books. The doll stands need to go in the doll stand drawer. Perfect. Okay. These are shoes that I want to sell. This is fabric that I need to deal with. Some of it I want to sell. I don't know. Some of them I might want to keep. I haven't been able to figure that out yet. So here, guys, drool on some fabric. This is if you'd like to take a minute and look it up, I was quite surprised to find out about this fabric. This fabric is Matisse Fabric Company, just like the artist. This is designed by Sean McGuire. And it's heavy like a almost like an upholstery fabric. I don't think that's the sizing that's making it that way. And it's 59 inches across, and there's 1 yard and 16 inches of it. So there's something to check out for everybody who likes to search things. It's grays, maybe a little dark blue. Really gorgeous. So if anybody's looking for a piece of fabric, do a search on it. I mean, oh, woven poly. This could be woven poly. And yeah, and vintage. It's vintage and it's woven poly is what we're thinking. Anyway, that's the extent of my brain cooking. I'll do that. Set that out there. All right, what's next? I got to get the top of this one cleaned off. And we got to get all this moved. Okay, so there's this pile out here that needs moved. And I'd like to adjust this dresser a little. I don't think it can come in front of this. I don't think that would be wise. Maybe. But I'd like to at least tighten it up a little closer. Yeah, okay. I tighten that dresser up a little closer. And yeah, I don't want to break it, but I don't know what to do with it. It's so big. I'd like to get something for it, but I know that's just not going to happen. It just needs to go back to Goodwill, where I picked it up from. Papers on the floor. Ground. It's not a. Is it a floor if you're in the garage, or is it just the ground? That's a good question. All right. These are the tubs. This is a tub that has all the extra tub lids in it. Let's do a little higher stacking, just to get things to tighten up a little bit. Okay. Alrighty. I'm having a dilemma with this giant jar full of Christmas ornaments. They were stuck on a styrofoam wreath, and they got like googies behind, and the googies are hard to get off. It's like hot glue and styrofoam. Ooh, there, that one peeled off a little bit. So, remember that whole diorama, the Star Wars diorama? Well, I thought that I would paint these and turn them into more planets. Or I can send them in Christmas assemblage kits. Of course, they've got glitter on them. My eye itches, and I have glitter on my fingers. So, you know, that's the job. Glitter on the fingers. So I'm not sure. Actually, I'm going to go put these back with the empty boxes. That's a good idea. Never mind. They have a smell. They're going to the trash. Now my container needs cleaned. It's going in the house. For that matter, I need cleaned. Blech. Okay. I made it that far. Top of it's cleaned off. I got goodies in here to sell. So this is the dresser of sales items. Put it in front. Will it work? It's gonna work. The whole pile keeps sliding. Ooh. Aha. All right. I think that's gonna work. Okay. So as I have other little things, or as I get sales ready, I can put them in each drawer. Oh, that's a brilliant idea. Tuesday sale with Caroline. Wednesday sale with Christine. Pop-up sale. Theme sale. I think that'll work. Now I'm going to have to put a little label on each drawer so I remember. But that's a brilliant idea. Okay. I can go for that. Okay. And this was a tub of stuff to be sold right here. So it can go on top of the sell it dresser. Woohoo! Okay. This is some fabric I'm not sure what I'm doing with. This is a large container of toys. Also in the process of decision making. Because I really want to use them in craft too. So they're kind of like half and half. They'd be half and half. Yeah. Sales stuff. I can't leave this on top of the container or I'll think that there's like a lid on it and I'll put something on it and crush whatever's in there. So I do know there's a lid around here that will fit this. I'm just not sure where it is. Not in this area. Alrighty. Where'd I do it? Where'd I leave it? This can go in front. I know what it is. I just gotta find the right place to put it. Isn't that what we all say? I know it's in there. I know I want it. I just have to find the right place to put it. So I'm just gonna push this pile of fabrics over here to be dealt with. I'm going to move my new bag of fabrics, new to us bag of fabrics, over here to be gone through. Check it out, peoples. Want to see what we managed to do? You ready? I know it might be a little blinding at first, but check it out. This whole space is open. We can dance now. We're going to have dance parties. I dance like crap. All right, so I'll deal with that fabric in a little while. Now we need to move stuff back in, of course. So the big tree and the stool will sit together towards the outside edge of the world. Make sure he doesn't have too many bits kicking out to bite you when you walk by. There we go. We have the container of blankets that need to be washed. Unfortunately, my washing machine isn't big enough to handle them, so saving up for laundromat. That's what that place is called. All right. Another chair. Tall chair with goodies on it. Actually, we're going to go this way. La, 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 la. All right, next we've got bubble wrap. Bubble wrap has to make it further in than the edges. So let's just stack him right down the hallway. Easy access. I know it's not a hallway, but you know what I mean. That little tiny strip that I try and walk through. Whew. So that's those. Now, bring her in. Say hi to everybody, lovely one. This is the lovely one. This is Mrs. Form. Mrs. McForm, excuse me. Mrs. McForm. Come on, get on your pole. There you go. On your pole. Good girl. Alrighty. Styrofoam, of course, cannot sit outside. People think you're weird when you collect that kind of styrofoam, but let me tell you, that is the only way to pack fragile stuff. And I have a distinct feeling that I will not sell fragile stuff unless I have that to pack in. If I haven't got the styrofoam, the hardcore styrofoam to pack in, then I really don't want to be selling breakable items. Okay, that's trash. Excuse me. All right, probably go in the trash bag in a minute. At least it's outside the house. Okay, I got a little wiggle over here to do. And we're getting pretty close here. So let's bring this back over here so we have walking space. And those can stay there. Maybe move back a little eventually. Like now. There, that's better. Trying to get these Christmas tubs back through so that we can go this way with you. So we can get back through into the house because it's kind of important. Oh, come on now. Slide you just a little bit. There we go. Got to get the handles through. All right, here we going. Haven't got a clue. Christmas that's for sale. Let's just put it at Hey, tree, get you. Just stay, tree. All right, that should work because it should still see the thing should still see itself. All right. Well, in about 2 hours, I managed to get a large chunk of the main section of what I needed done in the garage done. Hi, sweetheart. And then the next thing that I do is I'll pull out all the stuff that's for sale and I'll put it out onto the garage and then I'll pull the dolls down and spread them along the back wall, the boxes along the back wall. And that will get grandmother's dolls tucked away safe and sound. Well, for now, this is it. Thank you, everyone who came with me on this cute little journey today, this morning and now. I'm going to go get something to drink and take a break, get off my feet for a little bit because I was on with her for 2 hours and out here for 2 hours. Usually I start working anywhere between 9 and 10. And by 3, 4 o'clock, it's about my break time. And then I come back again in the evening. So if you enjoy this, please come back for more. I will continue this. There will be sales during this time. If you see something that you're interested in, please give me a message. I'm sorry, Mrs. McForm is not for sale. This is my wife. This is McForm. Yeah. It's as good as I can get. So this is my wife. We're both headless. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful afternoon. If you're catching this on the replay, have a wonderful rest of your day. And I'll do better on the lighting next time. Sorry if I blinded you all, but we're working on it. First time at the garage, so woohoo! I love you all. Thank you again for coming. And I will hopefully see you again before too long.